In the third question, we'll apply the same logics that we have applied. Okay, the question is secant A plus tan A into 1 minus sin A. We have to find the value of this. Now, as you can see, again, there is no trigonometric identities. You can check. The best thing is you can write the identities in a sheet of paper and can keep it aside. And please check it. Is there any for identities over here? No, there is no identity. So what we have to do, if there is no identity, we have to convert everything into sine and cos. So secant A can be written as 1 by cos A. Tan A can be written as sine A by cos A into 1 minus sine A. Now, if you observe, after converting into sine and cos, we must take LCM. Here the denominators are same. Therefore, cos A once, the numerator will become 1 plus sine A. Okay. Into 1 minus sine A. Here, we have to multiply, right? How do we multiply? Numerator with numerator. So, 1 plus sine A into 1 minus sine A. Numerator into numerator. Denominator into denominator. Here, there is no denominator. We can take it as 1. So cos A into 1 will become cos A. Remember, we are not taking LCM here. We are multiplying it because both are in product. Now, if you observe the numerator carefully, it is in the form of A plus B into A minus B, isn't it? 1 plus sine A, 1 minus sine A, where our A is 1 and B is sine A. So A plus B into A minus B. A, that is 1 square, minus B is sine A, right? So B square, sine A the whole square will become sine square A. Okay. Divided by cos A. So 1 square is 1 minus sine square is sine square itself divided by cos square. But if you remember, we had an identity. Just check the second one. 1 minus sine square theta. Instead of theta, we have got A now. So 1 minus sine square A will become what? Cos square A. So let's use that. So what we have got is 1 minus sine square A or 1 minus sine square theta. So 1 minus sine square theta is cos square theta. So instead of theta, we have got A here. So we'll be writing cos square A divided by cos A. So 1 times gets cancelled, isn't it? Cos and cos gets cancelled 1 time. So we will be left with cos A. So the correct option is option D. Okay. So let's get into the next one. Let's do it here itself. The next question, 1 plus tan square A divided by 1 plus cot square A. Now, is there any identity? Yes, if you remember, there is an identity very clearly. 1 plus tan square theta is equal to secant square theta. Fourth one, and the seventh one, 1 plus cot square theta equals cosecant square theta. We remember that, isn't it? So instead of theta, we have got A here. So 1 plus tan square A can be written as secant square A. 1 plus cot square A can be written as cosecant square A. Now, secant square A by cosecant square A. Is it an option? No, it is not in the option, which means we have to simplify it further. Okay. How do we simplify it further? Using the reciprocal relation. If you remember, secant theta can also be written as 1 by cos theta because secant theta and cos theta are reciprocals of each other. So secant square A can be written as 1 by cos square A. Similarly, cosecant square A can be written as 1 by sine square A because cosecant and sine are reciprocals of each other. Now, 1 by cos square A as it is, let me erase this stuff since we need space. Okay. So 1 by cos square A as it is, denominator will become reciprocal. It will become sine square A by 1. So 1 into sine square A is sine square A. Cos square A into 1 is cos square A. Now sine square A by cos square A. What is sine by cos? Tan. Since square is there, it will become tan square A. Okay, sine square A by cos square A is tan square A. So the correct option is option D. Okay, very simple. Here you can see there was a trigonometric identity, so we have used it. For further simplification, we converted into sine and cos and we have got the answer. Okay. So in the next video, we'll start with the proving problems, okay, where the question is like this, fifth question, prove the following identities. Okay, that's what we are gonna do in the next video. I hope you have understood. Remember the four rules. That is, we have to check. The first step is to check if there is any identity. If it is there, we'll use it. If it is not there, we'll convert it into sine theta and cos theta. After conversion, we'll take LCM and simplify it. After simplification, definitely we'll get a trigonometric identity or algebraic identity. Even here, observe the third question which we have solved. We didn't have any trigonometric identity, so we converted into sine theta and cos theta. After taking LCM, we got an identity, isn't it? A plus b into a minus b. We used it, we got the answer. This is how we are going to solve the problems. Thank you, students.